Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to look at T-Mobile Home Internet as our primary home service network provider. Is it any good? Stay tuned to find out. So inside the box you get your T-Mobile Home Network modem. Pretty simple, pretty lightweight. Also beneath the box, inside the box, you get your extra battery, screwdriver, wall charger, and your battery plate cover. So basically on the front of your modem you have your power button for your modem, but you also have your LED indicators for your battery, Wi-Fi, and LTE signal. Nicely included, you also have a backup power supply of 52 milliamps. This should provide the modem for any short-term power supply in case you have a blackout. So on the back on your modem you have your SIM card already installed, 2 LAN ports, and your power button, reset button, and on-off button. So let's go ahead and install the battery into the modem. Pretty straightforward. Slide it in, line it up to the pins, grab your battery cover, and just attach it. And grab your 2 screws and just secure it in place. So that's basically your setup, or something what you would pay your cable provider to provide. For me, having this option to do it yourself saves you a lot of money, and it's pretty straightforward and simple. No need to call for a cable provider to come out and be charged $180 for a call. And T-Mobile really makes this elegantly simple. Alright, grab your power supply and let's hook it up. Turn on the button and let the device boot up. For mal testing, it only took about 25 seconds to boot up, and that's pretty quick. Now I won't go too much into the initial setup because it's pretty straightforward. Either use your laptop or use your smartphone to connect to the device, and from there it's pretty much straightforward. Now the app for Android is pretty simple. It pretty much tells you how much data you use, power control, management schedule, device information, Wi-Fi, and just some support information and question and answer stuff. So after setting it up, let's do some comparison tests against Optimum Online. So first we're going to start off testing Optimum Online connected directly to our router, and the router is directly connected to our laptop through a LAN port, just to get accurate speeds. So straight off the bat, we're seeing Optimum Online performing extremely well, especially for the Optimum Online 100 service. We're getting more than 100 megabytes per second download and around 36 megabytes upload. And this is pretty decent speeds where I'm getting for the past couple of years for Optimum Online. Here we're connected to T-Mobile Wi-Fi directly to the modem with the 2.4 Hz frequency with our smartphone, and the results are what we're expecting for 2.4 megahertz. And I do have to mention that our smartphone was at least a meter in proximity to our modem, so that's not that far, so the signal should be relatively strong at this distance. So here we see our smartphone connected to the 5 gigahertz band to the modem, and it's performing much better than the 2.4 hertz. Here we have our laptop connected to the 2.4 hertz band to the T-Mobile modem, and it's performing a little bit better than our smartphone. I'm guessing the chipset for the Wi-Fi is a lot stronger than the laptop compared to our smartphone. And here again, we have our laptop connected to the T-Mobile modem at the 5 hertz bandwidth, and the results are pretty much either similar or better than the results that we got from the 2.4 hertz. Here we have our laptop connected directly to the T-Mobile modem through a LAN port, and the performance is pretty much on par with the 5 hertz results, if not better. And for our last test, we're going to basically repeat the first test, but we're just going to replace the cable modem with our T-Mobile modem. And so our router is directly connected to our laptop through a LAN port. So this is for apple comparisons. Now for this final test, you notice that the results came really close to Optimum Online's results for apple comparison. The latency still not incredibly better than Optimum Online, but it's still in that gaming range in terms of latency. The upload speeds was definitely better than Optimum Online, pretty much for almost all the cases. Like many homeowners, we got fed up with our internet providers, and they're always raising rates, nickel and diming us at every possibility, and they're always offering discounts to stay them for another year or two. And it's just another rodeo circus year after year and staying online on the phone with the customer service. And this year I got fed up with it. I waited for such a long time for this, and finally it's in my area, T-Mobile Home Network. First of all, T-Mobile Home Network only costs $50 a month, and that's including taxes, and also if you elect to include auto pay. And there's no extra cost for maintenance, service calls, or equipment fee compared to other service providers like Optimum Online. And when you compare it to like-to-like service on like Optimum Online, my bill for Optimum Online came out to $81.49, and that's including a $12 discount. And the original price would have been closer to $93.49, almost double than T-Mobile. And so when you compare internet services, similar data plan and the same network connection over LAN, they both perform very similar. As a matter of fact, I made the switch over a week ago, and my parents and my extended families didn't even notice a difference. However, there are some downsides to using the T-Mobile Home Network modem. First of all, the modem is very underpowered in terms of Wi-Fi connection. My old Asus N66U router from a decade ago was outperforming in terms of distance and speed. However, you can easily fix this issue by connecting your T-Mobile modem to a more powerful Wi-Fi router. Second, the T-Mobile modem GUI is very limited. It isn't a very robust modem at all, and even though there are NAT forwarding features, the features don't work at all because the T-Mobile Home Network operates on Internet Protocol version 6. So if you have an old IP camera that operates on IP4, it won't work with any clear, straightforward solutions. Also, you can't just easily bridge your T-Mobile modem to your router. Bridging mode just basically lets you connect two routers without the risk of performance issues, which would have been a nice feature to include. So who's this service best suited for? Basically for family who needs just straightforward internet access for streaming, internet surfing, gaming, or even just plain old conference calls. Would really appreciate this device for the added savings. However, if you have a more complex network or special port forwarding needs or servers, you might need to do further investigation. Dealing with the Internet Protocol version 6 network is something new to me, and there's a lot of compatibility issues. Although T-Mobile is still staying quiet, I do anticipate they'll release the 5G network in a few years, and hopefully they'll fix all these bugs in this early prototype. So that's all I have for today. So if you found the video interesting, informative, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe buttons. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, leave in the section below. Until next time, peace out and see you later.